Hi, this is Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another record to play for you. Today's record is Where Do Songs Begin for 1951. So let's get started.
Everybody wants to know, where do songs come from? Well, I know where some songs begin. One day, not so long ago, I took Margie and Steve on a trip to the waterfront. We stood high above the water on a pier, just watching and listening. We saw all kinds of boats, tugboats, barges, big steamers, and little fishing boats. We saw gulls and bellboys bobbing on the waves, and we heard all the sounds of the river. Margie liked the shape of a tugboat that came chugging along.
What a stumpy little tugboat.
Steve immediately imagined himself as its captain.
It works in the river, pulling up barges up and down, up and down.
Ah, that sounds like a song, I said. How about a tune? And almost before I finished speaking, Steve started singing.
Oh, the stumpy little tugboat works in the river, pulling barges up and down, up and down.
I thought it was a fine song, but Margie insisted that it wasn't a real song because it wasn't long enough. I think she wanted to get into the game, too, so I asked her, "Do you see a tugboat doing something else?" She looked around quickly, and then she sang.
Nosing steamers out to sea, out to sea. Nosing steamers out to sea, out to sea.
Oh, we liked that. So we all sang both parts again to make sure we wouldn't forget it.
Oh, the stumpy little tugboat works in the river, pulling barges up and down, up and down. Nosing steamers out to sea, out to sea.
Then we started watching the big steamer that was being nosed out to sea. Margie thought out loud.
I'd like to be a steamer and sail across the sea.
She hadn't meant to start anything, but Steve thought of an easy rhyme, and he blurted out,
So I could see other boats that pass by me.
This tickled us. So each of us made up a line for the second verse, and this is how it came out. I'd like to be a steamer to cross the ocean wide.
I'd like to carry people for such a pleasant ride.
Then Margie wanted to sing it, but she didn't know how to begin. And by now, Steve was the expert, so he told her,
You don't have to know how. Don't think about it. Or try. Just sing it. Like this.
but Margie interrupted him.
No, I want to do it. I'd like to be a steamer and sail across the sea, so I could see other boats that pass by me.
I'd like to be a steamer to cross the ocean wide. I'd like to carry people for such a pleasant ride.
We didn't make up any more songs that day, but we drank in everything we saw and heard, and took home with us some wonderful memories of that trip. Later on at home, we sang our songs again, and this time we acted them out. Margie pretended to be the tugboat, pulling Steve, who lay back quietly like the barge.
Oh, the stumpy little tugboat works in the river, pulling barges up and down, pulling barges up and down, up and down. Oh, the stumpy little tugboat works in the river, nosing steamers out to sea, nosing steamers out to sea, out to sea.
Then they changed parts. Margie became the steamer, which she had wanted to be from the start, and Steve, as the tug, gently steered the steamer from the dock into the open sea. Margie felt very important as she glided majestically along. She held her head high.
I'm shiny and new for sailing the ocean. I'm better than you. I puff my black smoke all over the river. I puff and I blow. I blow my foghorn with fogs on the ocean. I send my alarm.
The foghorn blowing its alarm gave Steve an idea. He remembered seeing the bellboys that marked the channel for the big boats. So he left Margie to continue on her own steam. He grabbed a bell from the table and then he curled up on the floor and swayed from side to side, just like a bellboy. And we sang this song with him.
Bellboys are swaying, bellboys are swaying. See how the light shines above. Watch out for rocks and for broken boats. Bellboys are swaying, bellboys are swaying. See how the light shines above. Watch out for rocks and for broken boats.
Well, now you know how our songs begin. They start as thoughts about what we see and really set themselves to music. Every time we sing them or act them out, we can almost smell the sea.
I'd like to be a steamer and sail across the sea, so I could see other boats that pass by me. Oh, the stumpy little tugboat works in the river, pulling barges up and down, pulling barges up and down, up and down.
So that was Where Do Songs Begin for 1951. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, have a groovy day with another video coming out real soon.